Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm testing out the Primark or the Penneys Silicone Sponge, which comes in a 2-pack and they're €2. So I know that pretty much every beauty YouTuber or makeup YouTuber has actually gone through this, and I haven't actually seen any of the Irish ones. Could be completely wrong, but haven't seen anybody test the Penneys ones on their channel. So I just said, we'll have a bit of a laugh, we'll try it out. I don't have any high hopes for this. I think it's a complete gimmick and a complete waste of money, and it's just one of these things that like will be forgotten about as soon as it came in. So the idea with the silicone sponges is that they're waterproof, so they don't soak up your foundation, so you use less foundation, and they're meant to give a really nice finish and all of this. Any of the videos I've seen, they don't. Whoever's doing the makeup needs to go back in with a brush or a beauty blender or whatever to finish out, because apparently it leaves lines. I think if you're looking for something which isn't going to soak up your product, or you're looking to apply your makeup without losing a lot of foundation to your brush or your beauty blender or whatever, you can use your fingers. Your fingers are waterproof, and provided that your fingers are clean and you've washed your hands and you've sanitized your hands before touching your face, there's absolutely nothing wrong with applying your makeup with your hands. Your fingers will actually help the product to blend in much nicer, and your hands are two of the best tools that you own when it comes to applying makeup. So with that being said, I'm going to apply this half of my face using the silicone sponge and this half of my face using my hand, using my fingers. So we'll try it out and see how it goes. So I'm just going to drip my foundation. I'm using the HD liquid coverage. If you've not seen my video on this foundation, check it out. I will put the link in the description box below. It is an amazing foundation. It's a really nice heavy coverage, not heavy coverage, full coverage, but it's a lightweight foundation. It's really, really nice. So I'm just going to literally apply it straight onto this. See how we get on. I actually cannot believe how little foundation I need. Just goes to show how much your brush actually soaks up. I'm actually really impressed with this. I thought this was going to be absolute crap, and it was going to leave me with like a really streaky finish. Okay, it is a little bit more tricky on the actual nose itself. I'm kind of in around the side of the nose and a little bit around the eye. So I'm going to do a little bit on the forehead, and I will put my concealer on and try and blend out the under eye area. I don't really know where to go with the excess of this foundation. I don't want to get that into my hairline. I'm just going to try and blend it in gently. Okay, so that's half of my face done with my foundation. That has actually blended out really nicely. I can't believe that. I'm really shocked. In a good way, really, really shocked. So I'm going to do the other half of my face using my fingers. Although to be honest, I genuinely thought that the Silisponge beauty blender was going to be crap, and that I was going to have like a completely different finish either side of my face. Okay, so I have done all the rest of my makeup, and I'm back to talk to you about my thoughts on the silicone sponge. So this side of my face is the side of my face that I applied with my fingers. And this side of my face is the side of my face that I applied with the silicone sponge. The side of my face that I applied with my fingers is actually patchier than this side of my face. When I went to go and apply the rest of my makeup, this looked really mucky. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a patch of foundation that just clogged here, and I obviously just didn't blend it out properly. Whereas this side is much more flawless, except I did miss a patch under here. So it was a little bit white, so I'm not sure if when I look back over previous footage, you'll be able to see that. So I absolutely recommend going and buying the silicone sponge. It's only €2 and you get 2 in the pack. Like, I don't know why you would need 2, because you literally give it a wipe afterwards. It's not like you'd have to rotate it to keep one clean. But anyway, you could even, I don't know, go in with a friend and buy 1 each. They are so worth the money. I can't believe how good that was. Like, I was fully expecting that to be really bad and just bought it just to have a laugh and just to play with it. But yeah, the silly sponge, or the silicone sponge, or whatever it's called, is definitely on my recommended list. I think it's really, really good. Like, it was really quick. It was a really quick application. It was quicker than a sponge, quicker than a brush, and it blended it really, really nicely. So yeah, that was my thoughts on that. Really impressed. Pleasantly surprised, I would say. So if you want to see the video or the tutorial on this eye look, it is in the description box below. It's the Huda Beauty palette that I bought from cultbeauty.com, and I've done a review of that as well if you want to see it. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video or if you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye!